Hello, welcome to day 84. It is getting pretty late. It's actually technically past my bedtime, but you know what? Every day, a little bit every day makes a big difference. So, I figured I usually have longer days on church days anyway because like hang out after church and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and now that everybody has gone their separate ways for the evening, Justice is in bed now too. And I'm getting ready to have dinner and go to bed, but I was like, of course I have to stream today. And then also, actually I should be on a different one. I have to go to bed. I have to stream, and then also, I haven't worked on my coursework, and I want to just keep like trying to push that over the finish line. I'm not moving as quickly as I would prefer. However, even with that being said, I think as something is better than nothing, because it has taken me I'm gonna say almost a year since I first started excuse me, since I first decided like which program I was gonna do. It's been almost a year probably since I first started, thinking about like, hey, I should get back started with my program so I can finish, just kind of get back in school basically. And all right, cool. So ultimately, I really hadn't been doing anything over the last year. I'm not gonna say not anything, right? Because I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I hadn't been doing any coursework over that year, over this past year. So even though I'm not as far along as I would like to be, I'm still proud of myself for continuing to push forward and make progress. So let's see. Wait, I passed that milestone. Okay, I only have one more. So I forgot where I had left off. I am on Intro to IT, and in this class I've done 3 out of 4 of the units. I have one more unit left, and then the final milestone. So let's see, online version, PDF version, PDF. I'm going to basically open this in another window. Yeah. All right. I'm just setting up my windows, but I should have put these on opposite sides actually. Replace it with what? There's nothing to replace it with. Okay. Dang it. Okay, this is fine. Excuse me. Alright, where we going? Alright, so I'm gonna see. I should be able to finish this unit. It takes like, it's been taking me like 20-30 minutes for a unit, including finishing the the milestone. So like Sophia has they're basically quizzes. Like a milestone is a test. It's so for each unit there is like a milestone at the end, which is basically like a test. And then for the entire course, there's also a final milestone. So the final milestone is 25 questions, 90 minutes. The unit milestones were 15 questions, 120 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and try to get through unit 4. This is a course. I mean, honestly, I honestly could have done this course in a single day. I could have done this course in a single day. I can definitely say that. Um, if I would have just kind of sat down and really committed to it. So let's see. You have to answer one question, like, so you'll have a unit, and then each unit will have a few sections. So you have to answer one question correctly for each section, and then you can take the milestone for the unit at the end. I literally have to get monitors set up. Security, securely obtain company info, infrastructure, equipment, data security, data management. Yep. All right. Also with Sophia, the stuff on here is like, it's like open book, or open notes or whatever. So that helps. I don't know what that is. Peter Vision Syndrome. Robotech, welcome. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a good weekend. I didn't even need to. I should have just read the answer. Read the question. Okay, well, usability. I think it's gonna be this one. All right, so like 3 minutes, maybe 3 to 5 minutes to do that unit or that section. The last time I worked on this was the other day, and that's when I did unit 3 and did the milestone for unit 3. So I'll probably, if I do like a 20-30 minutes, I should be good. Because I do want to take my butt to bed so I can start my week off right, because I do have work to do this week. And it's going into the end of the month, it's actually the end of the quarter. So I want to spend this upcoming week just kind of reassessing what my goals were for the year, how's everything going, and see, what I would want to improve on or change as we go into the next quarter. I don't need all this. All right, so planning, collaborating, checking tasks, program writing, web development. That's funny. I actually don't know what this software is, even though I've heard of people using it. Free online project management tool. Oh, I need to look into this. Free online project management tool. Multiple sample versions of a project for client. Change is high. Huh. Sample. Exit. Prototyping to develop multiple items. Feedback and data refinement. Prototyping. Okay. Next. A blank is responsible for providing applications and components to be developed. Divide application into components. I think that's the project manager, right? All right, here we go. Okay, well, wait, designer? Yeah, I was focused, man. Sorry. Oh, today's your Saturday. Okay. Yeah, today is my Sunday. My Saturday was, I don't know. I didn't do as much as I needed to do yesterday, but I was so I still was like, I still had some like, I don't know, I was kind of still exhausted, I guess. So I got like a really beefy nap in like the middle of the day yesterday, and that helped out so much. I feel way better. I've been tracking my sleep, so I was actually looking at my sleep cycles from this week. So that's also very interesting to start looking at. But I'm doing good. I hope y'all are doing good too. Sometimes I even think my stream is frozen too when I look when I'm like monitoring it, and then I have to like just check and see. I'm like, oh, okay. It's just me being in a full zonia mode. Architecture and interface. It's not there. Software. Oh yeah, I guess software designer. That's funny. I don't think I've ever. They call this a software designer. Builds the architecture for software applications. Makes sure it fully supports the requirements. Designs applications. Um, that's the art. That's an architect. I don't know where they got that position from. Maybe that's what I don't know. Maybe that's some official technical term, but like this is a software architect. What they're describing, they're calling it a software designer though. I never heard the term designer be used in that way. I think it's confusing. Which of the following statements about automation? Which one is false? Let's see. Yeah, yesterday I got some stuff done, but more so than anything else, I think I really needed to take advantage of just the opportunity to decompress from the week. I didn't have to leave the house yesterday. Or I chose not to anyways, because there wasn't an event that I wanted to attend, but I just like it was such a busy week. Friday was super intense, like work wise basically. I had like multiple meetings, a lot of meetings. It was literally like one long day of meetings. And I did work not I said off site. I mean technically it is because my office is at home. So I did work. I went out of the house to do work on Friday. Like that's a lot for me. Plus justice pretty much goes wherever I go. So that makes things slightly more complicated if I go out to meetings, because when I'm at home, he can pretty much live his best life, like just running around the house and enjoying himself. But yeah, I don't just like let him run wild in offices. Very minimal human interaction. This is an example. After that, make it very minimal. I think this one. Oh, dang it! I gotta do it again. Which should not be automated? Database connectivity, file transfer, quality transfer, system design. Okay. Impacts. Which is true. That's false. That's false. I would say that's true. That's false though. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go for this milestone for the last unit. Wait, where is it? Oh, am I not done? See, I always think I'm done and I have another unit. Okay. Systems. What is a programming language specialist? Like, they're not making these up, but I feel like they're making these up. What's a programming language specialist? Has anybody ever heard of that before? Maybe I just haven't worked in a big enough organization to know, like, have ever heard of some of these roles. So they're like, you have 3 roles alongside each other, right? Database admin, I understand that one. System admin, I understand that one. But a programming language specialist, and it says they're responsible for making language recommendations to analysts, responsible for the design and implementation of programming languages into a IT software project. Yeah. That can be somebody's like specific role. They don't design new languages. They design and implement. Yeah, never heard of it. Heard of that position in a way, but a lot of time you would have a CTO do it. Right, you know what I mean? Like, to have a specific person that's just like their whole job is that. I think I just haven't been in a big enough organization, probably. I'm a startup girl. I mean, every single job I worked at has pretty much been some form of a startup or consulting, which is essentially still the same thing, because most of the work that I've done in consulting and like agency work is still basically working with startups and small businesses. In R&D and academic labs, you can see such a thing, but usually it is a technical organization. Like I'm, you know, like the actual tasks or the tasks that role encompasses, yeah, I can see it like rolled into other roles, but just to literally have somebody whose whole job is to recommend languages and that's it. Oh, they do maintain the entire catalog. Responsible for maintaining. And then standards and protocols. So yeah, this I guess is more cyber security. I could see that being a role in like a consulting agency, like a very particular role. But most organizations don't, you know what I mean? Like most organizations aren't going to be. Also, this is not the content. I think this content is like professional software engineering like context. So like rather than like a university or like a research setting, it's basically like, what job can you have in IT? But yeah, I could see that being like an actual specific role, like a designated role in like a consulting agency. But like most organizations aren't even open-minded enough to be switching languages or like once their tech stack is defined, is pretty defined, unless they find out that they, you know, whatever they're using, like they need to make like a major shift. So that's why I think it's so funny, because I'm like, I never been, a lot of companies like, I dare you to bring up using the new programming language. They're like, no, we use Java, okay, we use C#. What are you talking about? You're not bringing in no new languages. And then that's kind of how, that's where my brain goes, because I'm like, the companies that do have a more, I would say, more open-minded to different programming languages, and like which would be like, oh, which language should we apply to this particular thing, I feel like are not very large organizations, in which case that will be a role that like you said, like a CTO or like an architect, some senior technical role would take on that position. But it's like not something that's so common that it's just like, that's my day-to-day job. All I do is like recommend languages. It's not about it. It's not like an entry roles or anything. It's just, it's this content is basically like kind of breaking down overall what the different designations are within different teams in the IT organization. I don't know. It's giving like university curriculum versus like reality. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. right? Because like a lot of the like they call the software designer instead of an architect, and then later on they say like a software designer slash architect. I never heard a architect be called a software designer, even though I can see that, because I think like once you start saying designer, that kind of is, we already kind of have in our minds like what a designer is, and we usually use designer more for a like visual design, or interface design, basically interaction design. And then software design is usually called an architect, software architect or something like that, so it's very interesting. Design is the physical implementation of software. How is design going to be a physical implementation? Oh, nope. I ain't clicking on that. Architecture is the logical implementation of software. Design is the physical implementation of software. Sure. Design is design. What's the definition of design? Concept or proposal for an object, a process, or a system. That's funny. Yeah, see, like I said, you already got one word and you already got like, hey, this is like, like I don't know that I agree that design is physical. If you're saying architecture is logical, it's all, but to me, physical is the actual implementation. Design is not an implementation. Design to me, like, I don't know. I'm not sure where the anyways, that's why I think it's funny, because it's like I wouldn't call an architect a designer. Just don't call him a designer. Because if you say software and design, a designer within software, I go more for like the actual designer, you know what I mean? Like UI, interface, interactions, that kind of stuff. Now I just call the architect the architect. Architect does design the software system though. Inha, welcome in. I hate these terminology people come up with, yeah, because we use different terms in multiple different ways, and then in the end it's like, wait, what? But yeah, I'm just reading because I'm doing the intro to IT for Sophia.org, so it's just the way that they describe different like roles, and like the titles they use for some of the different roles are kind of interesting. Most of them are like, okay, yeah, this is like what we normally would call it, but some of these are very interesting, the way that the terminology that they use. But maybe I'm biased too, because I'm a software engineer in tech, so it's like even the concepts of quote unquote IT, like I feel like a lot of what we do is technically categorized under IT, but then in my experience, software is an organization and IT is an organization, and they usually are separate organizations, and IT is usually more networking, physical resources, the devices and the tools and the network that we use as maybe software engineers, but also that the rest of the company uses. And usually that's a separate team, that's a whole separate stream than like the engineering organization. Application allows users to locate objects based on the objects themselves. Locate objects based on the objects emitting a signal. Findable? What does that even mean? Collaborative? What is this? Advancements in computer science. Oof. I guess. Alright, now I'm finally done with the units. Yeah, okay, so my milestone is unlocked. Alright, so I'm gonna go for my milestone. 15 questions in 120 minutes. I'm not gonna take 120 minutes. It might take me 20 minutes if that. Dang it. Oh shoot. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the whole one. Okay. demonstrating the hard skill. They got hard skills and soft skills in here. Soft skill, hard skills, programming, soft skills, collaboration, creativity, system. Wait, 70%. Mobilization. What is that's not even a thing in here. Animation known as advertising and marketing. Efficiency. How fast a user can complete their tests. System admin. Consults with the company leaders. Specialized equipment. Takes recommendations. Oh, no. So, wait, no, that was actually a good spot to be in. Okay, let's see. Network development. Identify whether which activity helpful organization goals. Not security. So I guess this is this. Okay. voice admin. Oh, to the network. So it's definitely not that. What is the? Yeah, I guess that's the best answer. I think, oops. Yeah, okay. I bet I got 100. Yeah, I got 100. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go for the milestone because it's 50 minutes. I'm going to go for the milestone. I might as well. Let's see. Because I want to get done with this class. That would be great. I just don't. Yeah, I guess so. What's components? Trademark. Oh, challenges. Here we go. Quality, testing, performance, design, cost, privacy. Steps, quality, cost, testing, data quality, cost. Desktop. He violated. Let's see. You have a conflict of interest. Right. Electronic numerical integrator. Wait, so go back. It's broke. Okay, information systems. I feel like it should have been under here. Portable. Electronic. Alright, how about this? Go back to the main. Oh dang, I can't do it that way. Microprocessor. Maybe. Types of computers. Portable. I'm gonna have to maybe history. Software. Mainframe probably. Yeah. It has to be that one. No, it doesn't. Security. Yeah, I think that's the best answer I can give. Ooh, I got 100. Yay, I'm smart. Um, okay, that was very painless. Um, oh, to complete the course, I have to hit submit. All right. Okay, so I'm done. I got 99% on this class. I am currently not enrolled. And the transcript is now certified. So how do I get my transcript? How long? When did I start this course, by the way? The 7th. Okay. All right, so I finished my intro to IT course. So let's see. I actually officially do have. What's the spreadsheet that I need? Let's see, sheets. Oh wait. Excuse me. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to eat my dinner and go to bed. But I get to mark off one of my prereqs. So, where does one find such a thing? Okay, let me go to my calendar, financials, class management. I can't remember what my sheet is called. transfer. I think this is it. Yes. Okay, so combined here. We did intro IT, which is right here. So I'm going to how do I say that this is done? Or let's just do this whole thing actually. Do it like that. I might take this project management course. Not that I need it, but I need it. Like, I don't need it for school, but I could really benefit from. doing the course. Okay, so what would be the next one that I would enroll in? For the next course, data management, network and securities, scripting and programming. 1001. I want to stay on the computer science track for Sophia right now. So you can be enrolled in 2 classes at a time. Right now I'm still enrolled in the calculus class, and then the other one, since I did CS 10001, I'm going to go to CS 10011, which is data management foundations. And so let me find here, science and IT, data management foundations. Wait, maybe the name changed. Oh, that's the, never mind, excuse me. That is the WGU name of the class. Sophia 0047. Data management will probably be intro to databases. Which course number is this? It's not showing me which course number it is. Hold on, let's see. Alright, so yeah, this is like basically what I'm looking at right now. So I only completed one thing so far. I completed this credit right here. And then I'm also enrolled in this one. So I can, since I'm done with this one now, that class is done, I can enroll in another class alongside my calculus. So I'm just going to continue down this path. Do CS 10011. But I'm just trying to, this is it, yep. CS 10011. So if I was to go back here real quick and look at adding courses, and then computer science and IT, right? So that's a data management. So that's why I'm like, I can figure that that's relational databases, because everything else is like web development, Python, Java, networking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess it doesn't show me the class I already completed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more classes on here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more in this section. So I'm gonna add these to my playlist, because you can have a playlist on here. Yeah, I think they call it a playlist, or it might just be like a course list or something. But so this one would be next, and then network and security is going to be after that, and then scripting and programming. I don't know which one of these would be scripting and programming. Oh, I can't take this one anyways. So it'll only be these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah. Because I have to take this one at WGU. So which one is 0062 0043? I'm assuming 43. This one is 0043 right here. Oh, that's 1005. Oh no, yeah, that's right. CS 1005. And then what is, let's see which one Java is. Scripting is probably Python. 1101. Oh, okay. That's 1101. That's Java. Ooh. Oh, Java. Okay. So which one is this one? Let me see. Which one is Python? Python is 1100. All right, I guess we're doing some Java. This shouldn't be that bad though. I really need a refresher anyways, so it's all good. So networking, databases, and then I also need web development. Click that. And I need Java. I just think it's funny that, well, I mean, this is the WGU course, right? Because I wouldn't usually correlate Java with scripting, but it's all good. So now that I have those on the list, basically, then I have this, yes, a playlist, course playlist, and then I can put them in the right order. Should I do this one? Let me see. 10, 11, 10, 15, 10:05. I'm going to do web development next, honestly. That's probably the fastest to do next. And technically, 10:05 should be a easier material than 10:11, then 10:15, then 11:01. That looks better. So I'm going to enroll in this one. And we got our honor code. So yeah, I'm like very careful about stuff that I share online, so I would not be getting any type of issues with the Sophia honor code. So that's why I'm like, whenever I'm studying on here, I'm not sharing my screen and all that good stuff. Oh man, okay, I feel good though. That's a big like check, because that's my first official one that is done. Now, like I said, I could have did that in I definitely could have did that in a day, like sat down and just really committed to it and did it in a day. So I think I like that though. I like kind of seeing how it fit in, and over the course of this week, I want to ramp it up a little bit more, because I'm like, I can get through a bunch of this material. So especially with this web development one. Okay, so web development has 3. This one has 3 units. So I see unit 1. I'm trying to just kind of see, yeah, I have to answer questions, which is like what I would expect. And then I just see milestones at the end of each unit. I don't see milestones, a milestone at the end of the entire course. Okay, let's do this. I got like 15 minutes until it's 11. I'm going to see how much of this I can do because there's only 3 units, and I'm kind of curious just to get a sense of how far along I might be able to go. I feel like I shouldn't have to I shouldn't have to look up as much information on this one, but we'll see. So I'm going to give it like 17 more minutes, and then that'll be it for me. While reading blue text, when you click on the name, it'll take you to the person's name on the original page. An example of a hyperlink. I should be able to pass this web development like pretty quickly. All of the following are examples of using white space. All right, that's unit 1. Well, that's actually section 1, I should say. All right, it took me 5 minutes to do that unit. Yeah. See, like, I know I can power through some of this stuff because I've been doing this for like 7 years now. So I would hope that some of this stuff is like not really something I have to study up on, especially like the more basic courses. The strong tags are an example of a nested text. Oh, wait, I skipped over. I was supposed to take the milestone. Hold on. I swear I miss how the old school internet used to look. Let me narrow these down. That's true. Cross platform. See how much time I got left. 2 more minutes. Well, I passed one of the 3 milestones. Let's see. I should be able to get through these a couple more questions for the next unit, though. TR is a table row. Oh, it's a selector. Section. This is the last one for unit 2. Event listener. Element, event type, and the callback function. Okay, so I finished 2 units and I got 1 milestone done. I'm gonna take a stab at this last milestone and then I'm getting off. Because it's only 7 questions. Alert. All right, I got all of the answers right for Unit 2 milestone. So, let's see. I'm almost tempted to just go ahead and try to finish it because I literally only have one more unit. Also write out the instructions. I feel like I can get through all of this in the next few minutes. All right, I did the unit, so I'm going to just go ahead and go for this last milestone. 6 questions. only got one wrong. Oh, all right. So I should be good. Yay! Yes. So that's another one. All right. How do I do this? So I'm gonna hide that. Okay. So I finished 2 classes. I'm about to submit this one. I'm currently not enrolled right now. Let's see. All right, so we are done with Intro to IT and also Intro to Web Development. This is, let me see. Which one was this one again? See, they calling it. It says 1101 in here. Let me see. $10,005. Yep. Okay, that's this one. All right. Oh, it automatically shows the credits. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, that was very satisfying, honestly. I'm going to get my life together though and go ahead and go to bed. Oh, excuse me. So since I did the web development, I did the intro to IT, the next class that I'm going to enroll in alongside my calculus, 10:11, 10:15, 11:01. We'll do. I'll enroll in relational databases. I'm gonna enroll in that one. And that's the next one I'm gonna pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units and a final milestone. Ooh, these units. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna be beefy. It's 36 questions. It's 36 questions in each well, not all of them, but like the first milestone is 36 questions. The second milestone is 25 questions. So those are kind of beefy. And then the final milestone is 25 questions. So this one will probably take me a little bit longer to go through, but that's fine. And then I'm going to knock out the calculus. I should be able to knock out the calculus so that I can start looking at some of the gen eds, basically like English, econ, statistics. That'll be fun, but there's a bunch of other stuff I can kind of knock out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and go eat my dinner and then be back tomorrow for, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow on stream, but I have plenty of work to do this week. So I should have something, whether it's just like a study session or working on some of my client work. So I hope everybody has a good night. I appreciate anybody that stuck around, and I hope you all had a productive session as well. Happy Sunday, everybody.